Ooh, oh boy, man. I wasn't gonna plan on making a video today, but you guys know, man, like this is breaking news. Pretty much, I don't want to say it's that staggering news, but we have pretty much all saw it coming at this point. Of course, the Video Game Awards, they announced the game Highguard. It has officially been announced that Highguard is permanently shutting down March 12th. And of course, I got a lot of opinions on this game and a lot of things people aren't gonna like. Some people agree with me, a lot of people don't agree with me, but let's just go ahead and see this message and I'll give you, this is gonna be a really, really quick video. Let's go ahead and see what this message has and we'll actually go in and delve and talk about it. Okay, people, as you can see here, Jeff Keighley has posted 38 seconds ago. Highguard will go offline on March 12th. We know how Jeff Keighley rolls. This was the last game that was shown at the Video Game Awards, even though a lot of people were saying, hey, this shouldn't have been shown at the Video Game Awards. This could have been something down the road, which is fine. We wanted this game to be the big hurrah. That's what he stated. There are certain things around that being the final game that we're not going to get into now. We'll probably talk about this later on down the road, but let's not talk about that. Today, we're sharing difficult news. We have made the decision to permanently shut down Highguard on March 12th. Since launch, more than 2 million players stepped into Highguard's world. You shared feedback, created content, and many believed what we were building. For that, we are deeply grateful. Despite the passion and hard work of our team, we have not been able to build a sustainable player base to support the game long term. Servers will remain online until March 12th. We hope you'll jump in with us one more time to show you support and get those final great matches in while we still can. The team is excited to release one final game update to enjoy the remaining life of the game. We'll be adding a new warden, a new weapon, account level progression, and skill trees. Full patch notes are coming, and we're targeting tonight's or tomorrow morning for the patch release. From all of us at Wildlight, thank you for playing, for supporting us, and for being a part of Highguard's story. I don't know, man. It's like I remember I had a reaction to it. The initial reveal trailer seemed interesting enough, but there was something missing for that game. Like there's a lot of things. Man, it's like, it seems like I'm hating. I'm not hating. You don't want to see a game come out that does poorly. No one wants to see a game come out that does poorly, especially this. But one thing I gotta say is, this is Wildlife Studios. You know what they can do. But the thing about this is, a lot of these games have come out in the same genre that nobody's a fan of right now. These multiplayer stuff like Apex Legends. People are starting to stop playing Marvel Rivals, Arc Raiders, all these games that deals with your time. We don't want to play a lot of games like this currently. I'm not bashing on this game. It is what it is. But the gaming landscape has changed. A lot of people aren't playing the games like they used to. People only spend a couple of dollars buying games a year, maybe 1 or 2 games a year. They're playing the games that last a long time on service games. You see a lot of the Fortnites, you see Apex Legends, you see fighting games, stuff that like sports games. Service games is what is going on right now. That's what people play. Games like this is a lot of bang for your buck. You put in the effort and it's not like it's going to stick all the time. The next game that's going to do this is Horizon Hunter Gathering. Like, I don't know how well that game is going to do, but people like Horizon. But this is another one of these games in that vein. I think people tapped into this genre too much at this point. And we're starting to see the effects. We know what's going on with Microsoft. It's doing very poorly and they're doing a lot of restructuring. Sony, it's time for their bet for their game to crash too. We saw what happened to Concord. And I gotta say, this game outlasted Concord. Marathon is coming out on the 5th in the next 2 days. And there's already been a lot of backlash with Marathon, but it has been the highest, one of the third or fourth highest selling games on Steam. We don't get console ones for PlayStation or Xbox. We don't get that unless it's doing successful. A lot of these games right now, there's too many games this year as is that's going to bust. Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out later this year. Crimson Desert's coming out later on this month. Resident Evil Requiem just came out and people are struggling to play that game because this year has already been packed enough. It has. And people are waiting to buy their games this year. I don't want to bash this game, but a lot of people saw this coming. They really have. I don't want to be the downer at this point, but I don't know, man. A lot of games are going to be pulled by the wayside this year. They really are. This live service genre is not sustainable at this point. These games have their heavy hitters, but I don't know, man. Like, gaming this year has been changing so much. Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond are gone. Herman Hulse shutting down studios. Nintendo is nickel and diming all their players. Steam is being Steam. But I don't know, man. Highguard. This game didn't stand a chance, man. Like, I'm sorry, it didn't. I don't know if they're gonna have any layoffs with this studio. They probably should have put their effort into something else. You know, make another kind of game, make a support studio. But this was a long-term effort that I guess it just didn't pan out. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, and peace for some more gaming content.